Today I'm diving into one of my absolute favorite lenses for sports videography, the Sony 70-200mm f2.8 lens. This lens has been a game changer for me, especially when I'm out on the field shooting fast-paced sports like lacrosse. Let me show you why. When it comes to filming lacrosse, you need a lens that can handle rapid movements, quick change of direction, and action that spans the entire field. The Sony 70-200 lens gives me the versatility I need to capture those close-up, intense moments and the wide shots that show the bigger play. It's sharp, fast, and reliable. I mainly use this lens with my Sony a7S III, shooting in 4K at 120 frames per second. This combination is perfect for sports because I can zoom in on players, track their movements, and slow the footage down without losing quality. It makes those high-impact plays, like a player sprinting down the field or a precise pass, look cinematic. One of the key reasons I love this lens is the focal length range. With 70-200mm, I can cover almost any situation on the field. When the action is close to me, I can stay at 70mm to get a wider view. But as the play moves down the field, I can quickly zoom to 200mm to keep capturing the action without missing a beat. And let's talk about that 2.8 aperture. Shooting in 4K at 120 frames per second is amazing, but you need a lens that can handle lower light conditions and still give you a sharp, clear image. The wide aperture on this lens allows me to keep my settings optimal even as the lights start to fade or when I'm shooting under stadium lights. It also creates a beautiful, shallow depth of field, making the players pop against the background. Plus, the autofocus on this lens is incredible. Lacrosse is fast. Players are constantly sprinting, cutting, and changing direction. I need a lens that can keep up with them, and the 70-200mm lens does not disappoint. The autofocus is quick, precise, and smooth, so I can stay focused on the action without missing those critical plays. Another thing I really appreciate about this lens is the built-in image stabilization. Even when I'm handheld or moving around, trying to track a play, the footage stays smooth and steady. Pairing that with the in-body stabilization of the a7S III gives me double the stability, which makes a huge difference when you're filming fast-moving sports. Whether I'm getting those tight shots of a face-off or following the ball as it moves across the field, this lens delivers every time.